The mission of Bright Futures Joplin is uniting our time, talent, and treasure to build relationships and to create pathways for the success of our kids. We do that through a number of initiatives and programs that help meet student needs and connect them to the necessary supports so that they can do their best in school every day. But the real grassroots work of Bright Futures is through our Bright Futures councils. These little networks all throughout the district are making a huge difference in kids' lives. A Bright Futures Council is a group of partners, businesses, faith-based groups, human services agencies, and parents that are committed to investing in the life of one particular school. Those partners give their time, talent, and treasure, whatever they have, to impact kids and help the school ensure that every child has a champion and all of the tools necessary to succeed.
So we have an award where the teachers nominate students and they talk about the student not only from an academic standpoint, but also from a character standpoint. And every month we go and present those awards, and that has been something that we've really enjoyed.
I've been working at the high school, and there's been a ton of different opportunities to be involved there, from things like Project Prom, to working with our fusion group, to helping out with the ribbon cutting ceremony, and just various, there's tons of different ways to be involved with the student body there.
Lifehouse has been involved with Columbia for a couple of years now. We provide after-school programming to a lot of the students from Columbia, so it was a natural fit to start working more at the school on site as well. And so we have a lot of volunteers that will come over for lunch buddies. We have volunteers that will come and volunteer for different special events and things like that. But mostly it's the relationships with Sarah as the principal and the teachers, and being able to provide that extra support to them when there's a student need that we can meet as an organization that's right here in the heart of their community.
I am the epitome of a small business owner. It's me and like 3 other people, so sometimes it's hard for me to get away from my store. But when we can do the little things like the science projects or volunteering after hours here at the school, it's things like that that doesn't seem like a big deal, but in the long run ends up being a huge project or a huge help to the school.
We've been doing work with McKinley for several years, about over 15, and we were made aware of a need. We started helping and provide the food and that kind of stuff. The teachers pack the lunches.
Our focus is on building the relationships with the individual students.
The kids remember me. They remember our other employees that come into the school, and now when we're out in the public, I'll see little guys in Walmart or at the grocery store and they're like, hey, you come to our school every month. And you can tell that there's a building of enthusiasm that's been created because of these awards.
They know I'm a business owner, they know that I'm part of the council that's here helping their future, and it's just that connection that we have from the kids.
When you do life with people, there's things that you bring to the table, but there's also things that you receive in return. And having some of those great friendships that have come out of those relationships has been awesome.
Some of the things that our council has done, anywhere from supporting our students for family needs. We've taken care of a lot of Christmas needs just recently. They take care of needs throughout the year, whether it be clothing or different household items that they may need. Food is a big one that we surround our families and support them with periodically, all the way to teacher morale.
Because the partners are long-term, because the school is involved, we're able to build a long-term impact with that child instead of just a one-time interaction. And so being able to work with the school on a regular basis and keep up with the child's story beyond just that first touch has really had an impact on me, and seeing how the program can really change a child's life over the long course.
It gives me perspective. It makes me understand that, hey, you know what, Christy, don't sweat the small stuff. You're here for a larger purpose, and that's to kind of help mold and, be an influence on young minds. Because I look at these kids and I think, you know what, if this community is going to continue to thrive, it's up to these kids. So it's my responsibility as a business person, as a citizen, to do what I can to make sure that they have those influences and know that we're behind them and that we're helping support them.
It's amazing what we can do when we work together. Come join us as a Bright Futures partner, because every child needs a champion, and that champion could be you.